You're the only reason I'm not chasing highs, chasing highs. What is love? Lately I've been wondering just what is love? What is love? I don't know. No one ever showed me. I've been on my own for too long. But if you hold me now, let me into your heart. Maybe I can start to love again and tend to my scars. Can you show me how? Can you love me with all you've done? 'Cause
15 months. All fun hype gif, all fun hype gif, all fun hype gif.
Oh, we're still here, flipping coins about what's to come. It starts getting cold, and we don't know any way out of here. We try to understand how it all started to go wrong, but the sea is way too deep. Yeah, it's deeper than we could ever go, honey. We have to be together here in the stormy weather. So why do we hold on?
Ooh, Hoovy, thank you for the 15 months, Hoovy. How's it going? Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day. As always, when we do our back-to-back streams, I'll be streaming now until like probably 10, 15. Take a break, read a book. Oh, I love it. I love it.
5 more months till 3 years.
5 more
All
months
fun
till
nerdy.
3 years. Oh, thank you so much for the 31 months. You are awesome. All right, let me move this stuff over here. I gotta get my app open because I love using it now. La 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 la. I swear this new chat message app is like this. Oh, I can't not use it anymore. I love it. The only problem is that I missed a bunch of people saying hello in chat, so because I had a refreshment page. Hey Moby, hey Huss, hey Canadian, Phoenix, hey A-Zone, how you doing? What's up Hoovy? What's up Mel? What's up Wall? Hey Squidsies. Hey June, I have a feeling you're going to forget how to play DSD. I just really like Island Adventures right now. It's a change up, right? It's like if somebody shakes up the Pepsi can and you know everything goes everywhere. It's fun, you know. It's fun and exciting. So for that reason alone, I want to keep going with it if we can. And I mean, also Delish joined in last night, and so did Soul. How the heck can I, you know, how can I avoid playing it now? All right, let's get back into our world where I was playing as Wes. Hope everyone had a good day today, though. It's like pouring like mad over there right now. I was just looking at the weather. It's getting like real warm. Today overnight it's gonna get to 70. Tomorrow it's gonna overnight it's gonna get to 75, and then it's gonna be like 80s, 80s, 80s for a very long time. And it's gonna go down to like 70, I think, like after a week or something. But who cares about that? As long as it's in 70s, that's all that matters to me. It's pretty much just warm from here on out. Sunny earlier today, but then it started raining. Got super cold here today. Yeah, it's been nice all day. But then again, like warm for me and cold for you is two different things. Oh, it's a rainy season again. I think I have more than enough grass. Let's go home. I don't want to die out here. Now, I did manage to get a few things. I think we need more hail. So I'm gonna grab this and maybe some food, or bring the food back with us. So yeah, how was everyone's day? What was everyone up to today? We drove around a ton, brought some flowers to some people, and then basically just had like a day outside. The rain is loud enough that it's just as loud as you, and I have my headphones on. Oh, really? Damn, it's really storming. I'm not gonna lie. I'm okay. It's not that I'm excited. Okay, I don't want to be like I'm excited for the first storm, but like I think everyone kind of gets a little bit excited for the first storm of the season. I'm gonna try applying to jobs. Sorry, I've been applying to jobs before you started streaming. Higher up says we're all easily replaceable, so now we all said F that and are quitting all at once. Oh shit. What the heck? Why would a manager or whoever say that? What would prompt them to say something like that? I'm pretty sure that's like not even allowed. I mean, if an employer says like you're easily replaceable, that's pretty rude. Been doing okay. I think I'm getting sick. My nose is stuffy. Oh no. So Moby, I want to ask, like, how's everything been going with like the whole like pet sitting thing and everything? By the way, seems pretty promising so far. I'm sorry to hear that, by the way, Haas. It's kind of annoying, but I mean, you know, like it's good that you're kind of already focusing on getting out of there, though. Good. I got groceries. The weirdest thing was for the reason the eggs at the store were marked up so the organic free-range eggs were cheaper. Okay, so actually, a lot of things are starting to get a little bit more interesting around here. So that is actually becoming kind of like the norm, which is like really interesting. So a lot of like local grown stuff here is starting to become like more popular, and people are buying it rather than the stuff that is more like, you know, crazy like available. So you'll get like organic, like, you know, grown in like your own backyard situation, tomatoes, blah 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 blah. Whereas like the tomatoes that you would buy from like, for example, like Costco or something will be more whoa, excuse me. Oh no 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 no. Ah, I'm playing Wes, help me, Grunky. Oh, come on. You can spit through a sandbag? That doesn't make much sense to me. Her dogs and cats love you? That's cool. Ninja, I opened up some Pokemon mystery boxes today, eh? I felt inspired to learn more Pokemon stuff. Reminds me, Mom said that something about how pet food is like getting more expensive too. Pretty much everything is, but like there are certain things that are getting like cheaper, which is nice, or like more available. With the supervisors, they all talk like children and don't do their jobs. So many issues with them, like it's annoying. Ugh. Well, I mean, hopefully a place will, you know, be able to get into some place really easily then. If I get revived over here. So the thing is, our base is actually away from the portal, which is good. The sheep is not good though. Where's Delish at? Delish. I'm gonna yell at Delish right now. Hey, wake up, you! Get in here! Yeah, I think there's like estates apparently like pet food factories have like burned down or something. Oh, really? I don't know about that. Probably depends on like which one. Ooh, that's a long darkness there. Boop, 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 boop. So here we have, I don't know about like where you guys are at, but here we have, we have like stands on the side of the road. Do you guys have this? It's more of like a, I don't know if it's like a countryside thing. I don't want to say it's a countryside thing because I don't think it is. I think it's more of like a not city, like you can't find it in Toronto. Well, you might be able to find it in Toronto. Anyways, we'll have like stands, and at the stands it'll be like buy this basket of tomatoes for like, you know, $2, and you there's nobody at the stand, but you're like, it's you put the $2 in, and like it's kind of like on a trust system. Do you guys have that? Is this a West only game? It's not. Please join us, somebody that can help us. Please, please, I beg of you. I don't know why Grunky chose West, but I think it was for the balloons. You got the shrooms. It is a West only. Join in the morning. Well, actually, it doesn't work that way anymore, Squids, remember? Fruit stands out there, 100% are people there. Like, can't trust people, to be honest here. Yeah, so here they are, letting myself die of the night because I'm out of grass. Wait, I thought you had a bunch of stuff on you. Who was playing yesterday? Slippery, who had all the fireflies on them, and then when they died, it's like their body exploded with just light. So bad. Ambulance will be alright. Okay. I can hear something around us. Prepared for the shroom invasion. I have like 20. Okay. By the way, we're gonna get wrecked, eh? 2 days until the Seal NATO shows up. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe I should like build something on this island so it spawns here. I don't know if that's how it works, but probably. Okay, where did I died over here? Oh, there was a... Is that a life-giving enemy? Oh, crap. I don't know how far away it is, so I'm just gonna keep getting stuff. Don't go over there. Don't be finicky on me. Get some other stuff. I guess at this point I'll just... Hold on, if I put this away. Alright, let me see if I can put a little light source over here real quick. We gotta stay quiet because if we wake up the imagine like enemies and stuff are attracted to light in DST, or like certain you know, whatever, like you, other than just the arms. Okay, so I want to make some more ice. I had the crab plush next to me, so I was streaming for my Discord and people were laughing at it. As soon as you get back here, Grunks and Squids, we're fighting this thing. So get ready. Prepare your swords. I see it like creeping over here slowly. You wanna know something? I've never actually fought a Ukis. Sorry, yeah, I've never fought a Ukis on the back of a beefalo. What's the deal with that? If it can it's not gonna stun lock you on a beefalo, right? Why are there? Oh. Okay, that's just that. All right. Oh, ooh, I thought it was. I thought it was seeing things. I'm like, why are there 4 of them? One thing I think that they should hopefully add to this, to the Bits for Tricks mod, is coffee or the way of going faster. I miss that so much. I really miss the speed boost. You have no idea. Let me put that in the recommendations. Suggestions: add a speed boost or coffee, so your character goes faster. Okay, so we're looking for some rot. Got it. Oh, see, now it can't hit me. Oh, it's attacking that. Oh, shoot. Chaos. I do have a way of attacking it. Hold on. Come here. Come here, Ukis. Sorry, come over here. Come on. Mushy cake. Come on, you guys. Let's see if I can, if it hits me, if I can jump it. Will it come over here? Is it attacking me or the... Okay, it's attacking the boat. Ow. So it can still hit me. Can it hit me from here? No, it can't. Okay. Now it's bugged. Perfect. But it's gonna... This is not what I wanted. I'm stuck here. I have it like basically focused on me. Okay, so that's actually a pretty good way of getting rid of it. Well, I mean, although you do a lot of damage to your boat, but it basically makes it focus on you, which is nice. And now the hounds are on their way too. You'll get out eventually. That reminded me of like the Barriger just like stun locking you the entire time. Oh, those hounds are something. Thanks, Delish. Blah blah blah, and you missed your bush hat already. Did you? Can you even get into this? Sergeant's not. Keep shooting. No, Sergeant shot. There's still one more left. Oh, don't think crocodiles. You know what the one cool thing about in this mod is the crocodiles tend to go around structures, so they don't just eat through your sandbags right away. The last one, they definitely ate through the sandbags. They would just get stuck there doing that. Is there any food in here that I can heal up with? Nah, there's not. Well, technically I could use veggie boom boom filler, so bing bing boom bam. Let's just do that. Fun fact, some crocodiles can poison you too. Yeah, the blue ones or whatever. Salty. Salty, you're extra beautiful today. How you doing? I'm taking this and building it. Lies. It's the truth. I don't lie here. How's it going? What is that? Why can't I build there? What? Hold on a minute. What the? Why can't I build here? All right. I guess. Okay, something's finicky here. Why can't I? Then I guess I'll put. Oh, I guess I'll put it up here. Or that's kind of stupid. I mean. Sure, I'll just put it. I'll just start another line of chests here or something then. Okay, so this is gonna have all of our utilities. Apparently the spear gun doesn't work for some weird reason, which is fine. Those can go too, and then keep this stuff and good stuff. By the way, Delish, you need food. We got some food sent to us before. They got some food sent to us before we got in. If you need anything, let me know. Here, I'm gonna feed you a little bit. You're a little bit hungry. That's for helping me with the Ukis. There's still one more Ukis, by the way. All right, so I got this. I'm gonna make more of those as planned because I got all the. We have everything ready to go with these. Get my. I'll wait till I'm like hungry again, then do this. Make a bunch of thingamabobs. Dun, 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 dun. All right, then I'll go to sea and make. And then one last one to make it even. Boom. All right. Tomorrow's the night that we... By the way, we are pretty much screwed. So we might have to fight somewhere else. So Trav, a Pokemon added in Gen 2 has a base stat of 30 in all its stats. That's Sunkern. Now you'll need to remember that for another time. Base stats of... has a base stat of 30 in all its stats. And that's Sunkern. 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 I feel like I'm not going to remember that. I'll do my best though. How long am I supposed to absorb this information for? 24 hours? Gonna get some rocks and make a fire pit there? Sure. I'm just gonna start working on a few things real fast. Specifically armor, so, you know, if you want to get some... Oh, Soul. Perfect. Soul, can you come here? We don't have much, but... That's actually not a good idea. We shouldn't waste the gold. Crap. Okay, we won't waste the gold then. Here's one for you though. Seadra got an evolution in Gen 2. Kingdra. Wait, right? Kingdra? Is it Kingdra? I think it's Kingdra. Did I say Kingdra last time? I don't know. I think I said something different, but I'm pretty sure it's Kingdra. Kingler? No, it's Kingdra. I don't know. I think it's Kingdra. Yeah. I'm 99% sure because I got that one wrong last time. Chaos. Oh hell yeah. Okay, now I'm proud of myself. You know what? I like these Gen 2 questions. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've said it before. I want to start learning other than just Gen 1 stuff. There's absolutely no way I can absorb. Whoa. I feel like do water beefalo repopulate Shipwrecked? Do they mate? Is there mating season for these? I don't even know. More Gen 2 then. I'm gonna guess that they probably do, but I don't really. Okay, so apparently there's an easy way of attacking these things. And it's just like that. You like make it run away. It uses all its leg power. Like see that? And then it just stops and then you run towards it. Unless it's burrows, but you should try taming them. Maybe you'll like... No. Is that a mod for multiplayer Shipwrecked? It is, Basil, yeah. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Find the dodos yet? No. But yeah, apparently attacking those things are really easy. You just have to just let them run a little bit and then chase after them and you're good. Actually, that's not true. They might have found him. I didn't see any yet, though. Alright. I'm going to chop down most of these trees. Quick question. You have to answer in less than 10 seconds, everybody. And everyone needs to answer. Are you ready for this? Soft serve or normal ice cream? Go. Soft serve or normal ice cream? Choose wisely. Oh my. Baron! Baron, I can't believe it. How you been? Literally the day after, the day that you leave is the day that I get. Okay, Baron, come on. Like, let's be honest here. How coincidental is that? Like, think of it. Think of it. You know, it was me and you always hassle me about the bottomless fire pit. You leave for vacation for like a month and the bottomless fire pit comes out. That just seems so odd. Remember, there's only 2 per world. They can like breed. But if one dies, you're out of luck though. Feels bad, man. Hey, Branch Brother, how you doing? You like both though? I don't know. I honestly, like, I like soft serve. The one thing that like freaks me out with, so I don't think a lot of companies do it much anymore, but if you get like Chapman's and stuff, I know they do. They have like a variation of like an ingredient that's people say is like semi like similar to the same ingredient that's like an antifreeze, because it like makes the ice cream like nice and smooth and like stay smooth, where something like Ben and Jerry's doesn't have that, so that's why it's all clumpy and hard. So I tend to not get like, you know, anything that's not Ben and Jerry's anymore, but I really miss like soft serve a lot of times. Nothing beats obviously like having it like super fresh like that. I'm not talking like from like the soft serve, I'm talking like give it like a big jug too. Maybe Joe from Clay, like my alter ego, wanted to soften me the blow, not be to have, yeah, exactly. But like just wait for that nice moment. No, but now I finally have it. I mean, if you do have the beta version, like you do have a different, it's like a timeless something. It's like a different name or something on it, so you can't actually get that, but it just says something different behind it. It's like an heirloom edition, I guess, in a way. Okay, I'm making a ton of armor here in a sec. You have the beta, yeah. Why is Shrive not getting poisoned? I don't know what they did with snakes in this, but it seems like they did something where like there's a percentage chance of that happening. Maybe that's how it is in Shipwrecked. Maybe you don't always get poisoned. I don't know. I noticed that with mosquitoes too. Hope y'all been well. Yeah, you too. How was the trip and everything to New York? What the heck? It was so busy. Tell me the coolest thing about New York. You always get poisoned by the poison snakes in Shipwrecked. Okay, so that makes sense then, Salty, yeah. Lots of fun, but exhausted. Apparently they're opening the first New York style pizza in like Toronto or something. Like true New York style pizza, whatever that is. What was your favorite food in New York, and what was your favorite thing to do in New York? Big city with lots of people. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay. Oh, come on. There it is. Ah! Most fun was probably just like hitting up some of our favorite food places. New York pizza is super thin, like paper, and light toppings, so you can fold it like a taco and eat it. Soul Squids and Grunky, we need your help here. What the? Soul, you drop that right now. You drop that right now, mister. Seems reservation with Wes again. No, you can't choose the same character twice, June. Come on. Have some mercy on my soul. Give me any other character to choose from. How about this? Give me 3 characters to choose from, June. 3. Okay, then. Wendy without the flower. Okay, I could do that. Best food was like this spot in Chinatown. We had Shanghai soup dumplings. Oh, soup dumplings. Oh, whoa, whoa. It's almost dead. I guess I'll just stand near it. Okay, hold on, wait. Oh, shit. Ah! No. I got insta-sucked in. Can I add a suggestion for Maxwell no books? At least Maxwell has proper damage modifiers. Did you see my Wes get just pulled in? Please clip that. I need to see that 400 times and repeat. Hey, Wings. Wendy with no flower? Interesting. I mean... Chaos. Nah. They must have killed it. Or wait, maybe they didn't? Here's a question. Where's my stuff at, you think? Trav, choose between Wes, Wendy. Those are all bad character. Or, sorry, those are all bad conditions. I would probably say Wendy. That's my choice, I guess. I meant bad conditions, not characters. I didn't mean what I said. It's challenge mode. That's my choice. Well, it's back still. Oh, shit. Does the Steel Needle heal at all? Look at all these spears. Where isn't your stuff is a better question. I'm guessing it probably just gets shot out in like every direction or something. I'm on my way. I'm staying to Ghost because Wes is horrible right now at doing this, so I gotta watch as they kill it. Oh man, it just destroyed all of our sandbags. At least our base is somewhat safe though. Get him, Grunky. Everyone has some badge and I don't. Yeah, there's like VIP badge and stuff. Well, if you're following for a while, then I usually just hand out VIP like it's, you know, not like it's nothing. I try to give it to anybody that's chilling in chat for a very long time and stuff. I don't make VIP that far out of reach. Trav, come here, you fool. Okay, I was gonna keep some light for you. Thank you. Ah! I only have a hype badge train because like I threw bits at Trav. Basil, thank you for the follow. Don't use my bow next time. I didn't. Or wait, maybe I did. Did it have snake skin on it? Yeah, I used it. Fun fact, a ghost can make balloons with Wes. What's his balloon bag? So yeah, so ghost can do Wes balloon traps without sanity loss and or like rework. Really? What the? Why is there a mandrake over here? Okay, well, stuff got demolished. Ooh. Sorry, I'm putting your mandrake in the chest over here. Don't worry. You're gonna go fight on a boat. I think I only like used a percentage of the HP. It wasn't even that much, honestly. Oh, hello. That's a lot of stuff. We really need to get more fish. These things are gonna go bad very soon. Surf and turf actually like is pretty. I'll just take these with me. I'm gonna stay here and just cook all these up, okay? You guys go and just see if you can retrieve any of our things. I mean, mainly my miner hat would be really nice. 1 day in 7.8 segments takes 13 seconds to cook. How long is a full 1 day in 7.7 segments? What's the total time on that? I really wish it gave like the ETA on that, because then I can say, okay. How long is the day in DST? 4 minutes or something? Okay, just passing on through, I see. Perfect, perfect. Keep on going. You can get on out of here. I don't have anything to attack you with, so 8 minutes. Okay, so if I just keep cooking, I should have more than enough time. It's gaining power. Can I haunt it to interrupt it? What the hell? What the fuck? Why is this just stupid reanimated skeleton still here? One shot seal ball. The seal is crazy. It legit won't let me haunt it. That's BS. It's got immunities. Yeah, we got enough time to cook all this, I think. We'll just sit here and drink our vitamin water. I was gonna heal you. Did you know that Cutlass does more damage? Yeah. But I already used it last time. I'm trying to heal you up. Okay, so we got problems. Main problem is I don't have a spear. Damn it. They're at 0%. You can't walk over them. Soul, come here. I'm playing West, but like Wartox mode. Soul just keeps running, like, get away from me. Ooh, my stuff. Wee. I'm not too sure, like, what moment, like, to start attacking it. Like, when do you normally go in to attack this thing? I'm sure somebody out there knows, like, the kiting patterns. Ow. Me. Oh, no. Eat. I must heal my friends. Ah! I usually fight it on a boat. 1 health, but restores it to 80% using 1 item. That's how you know you're playing a good character. Surf and turf is overpowered. Damn it! No matter what I do, must eat. Ooh! I don't have anything to heal you with, my bud. So I think you should play West again next server. Hey, who said there's gonna be a next server? We might stay on this server for a while. We're doing pretty good so far. I got the 2 thumbs up from Delish that we're staying here. Should have down that meat snack. What meat snack? Huh? Trevor, roll me. I'm using my 1 roll. All right. Hold on. I'm going it. Okay, I want to not be like pulled in unwillingly. I want to know what's going on at all times. Holy shit, it does so much damage to you. Full screen away section. I can see why he always murders that little bee. Ah! I accidentally picked up the Hambat Stand behind a rock. Ugh. My sanity. I have to go back for my surf and turf. Oi! Better off like fighting on a boat, but someone used my boat. It's not dead, is it? I only... it was at 300 to 400. Poor Wesh is just like getting thrown around like a football. Get him, Delish. Get him, Captain Delish. Captain. $150 damage, minus 13.2 sanity. Ooh, spicy. Never played Wartox before, so sorry if I suck. Wartox is a great character, so I'll allow it. Fun fact, broken walls still work at blocking his draw and things attack. Oh, so I can still stand behind there. So I guess I could have just stood behind that and I wouldn't have got thrown around. I love this starting. Like, I don't really want to give up this world if we don't have to. Should we all revive and go for it? This world is too good. The starting island is awesome. Okay, so we're gonna try for it. The Seal NATO rules the island now. It's hard to prepare for that and not you lost to the Seal. You gave up. You gave up already on it. There's no maybes. Also, when I saw your sandbags, I thought for a brief moment, is this Rimworld? No, there's no auto turrets. And on that note, what does Seal evolve to, Trav? Dugong? Is this one of those things again, June, where like if I get the answer right, that nothing good happens? Exactly. 10 out of 10. Look at all of us ghosts together. Oh, now we're all ghosts. Oh, man. Get positive affirmation. You don't get a bad. That seems good to me. Here we go, revive. When it's daytime. It's your favorite bag. Oh. Push it in the volcano. I'm only not there because I died of the darkness. Effigy of evil. I remember the first time I saw this thing when Grunky joined my server, and I'm like, what is that ugly backpack? But in reality, I'm just sad because I don't actually own it. Still have the clip of you immediately setting it on fire. Okay. Does the Seal NATO ever leave? Like, if we go to the next season, will it just go away? Because we only have 3 days for that. Does it disappear? The seal? Like, what if we just walk away from it and don't go near it or something? Is that in my backpack? We can build a wall with our skeletons to keep out. It's at the home base, though. See, we need somebody who knows like a lot of stuff about Shipwrecked. That's a trick, you know. You can try luring it around. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna revive though. I gotta get my I gotta try to get my spear and stuff back. If we all hit it though, I don't know how much faster that it would work killing it. Because it seems like it goes so fast that it stops all of us attacking at the same time. See, it's not like a normal boss where if it's targeting one person and then that person gets hurt. It's literally just like sucks us all in and then we can't do anything. Which is fun. Because it's like, you know, it's almost like fighting the Celestial Champion at a point. Hey, if I can find my backpack, we'll see. Go this way. I think it's over this side. It's like fighting allergies. What? I don't see it at the base, so this could be good. There's some gold over here. Scattered rocks. 40 grass. Some eggs. Looked it up. Seal NATO will despawn at the end of the season, apparently. Ooh, okay, so we don't even need to fight it. We can just walk away from it. Here's my backpack. Okay, so that's good. I found my backpack at least. Found the ham bat. I can get some armor here in a minute. So if we just wait, it's just going to disappear. That's perfect. Let's just wait. I mean, that sounds kind of cheaty, but like... You know, it doesn't destroy structures though, so that's good. I bet you all that fish is gone. Oh wait, no. I recovered it. Oh crap. How long until this goes bad? 7.5 segments? Uh-oh. That's not good. When this gets to like 3 segments, I'm gonna have to cook it up. Can anybody get 1 fish or 2 fish or something? There's 2 normal fish. I just want to like... I have my sanity back. Is Wes like always scared or something? Like you're just consistently losing sanity? If that's his perk, that's pretty stupid. He already has so many downsides. Why does he have to be a Weber, basically? Not that Weber's stupid. I just think that like he shouldn't have like minus sanity all the time. Oh, was it? Oh, I didn't even notice. Because it looks like his stats are still dropping a little bit. What makes you lose sanity? Yeah, I didn't even notice that my backpack was wet. I gotta change my HUD back to the way it was before. With this HUD, it's a little bit hard to tell if your inventory items are wet because it shows like red and stuff here. Not to blame it on the HUD, but sometimes it's a little bit harder to see. Oh shit! Thank you. .7 segments. I keep going. If I cook up all the rest of these, I could probably make some like gumbo or something. Might not be worth it though. Okay, let's go cook these up. I do need rot though, but you need full fish in order to make the surf and turf. Okay. So there's some potential stuff for us to get if we get some like... Oh, we got lots of veggies. So we could make a lot of pierogies again. Maybe I'll work on that. We have so many green caps. If we have another crockpot sooner or later, it'd be better. Oh, did Delicious Soul leave? Aww. I need a little bit of twigs. There. Okay. Got my hand bat, blah, 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 which is actually not my hand bat, it's somebody else's hand bat, but I'll take it anyways. I don't see the Steel NATO coming back right now, so as long as we don't mention it anymore, hopefully it won't return. Where is the... You just did. Well, I mean, after I just mentioned it once. Let's put this in here. Oop. I can easily go get the bioluminescence in a second as soon as I find the bug net. We only have 7 charcoal. Not too good. Not too good at all. Wait, why am I not able to make this? I'm standing at a alchemy machine. Oh, there now. I guess I had to stand away from the celestial orb. Let's put the celestial orb over here. There. Kind of wish that we could put this in this corner here. Maybe I'll smash up these. You still get a little bit of return value, like what, 1 orbital, I guess. Okay, 2 crockpots, not the best. Better than nothing, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna go ham and make a ton of pierogies. Feel free to take whatever you want. I don't even know if it's worth it, because like it might be something similar to repairing walls, where it's better to just invest in repairing, like basically remaking the wall. If I had to guess. I really hate using fish as filler, but it's better than like using ice, I guess. And plus the fish is gonna go bad pretty fast. Coconuts? I might take those too. Will the owner of the red backpack please come pick up your vehicle? Thanks. I think that was delicious. The Seal NATO wrecked everything. What should I eat real quick? This, I guess. I gotta use that as this filler. Kinda wanna save the limpets. Because it only takes me 2 to get nice and full. Any more pig butts in here? Nope. Okay. I have a little bit too much food on me. So what can I keep inside here? Maybe the ice for now? And then if I can get that. I keep making the fish farms, but it's like if we can't find roe, then I don't know. Feed me Seymour. There's so much food in there. Feel free to whatever. So how will you handle the flooding? Well, that's a good choice, or that's a good question. I don't even know. The backpack, was it there the entire time? Oh, we gotta get more of that. Hello, little raft. Had a lucky mandrake I was carving. Or sorry, carrying. Let's put this here and... That raft seems super shaky. It's wobbly. It does what it needs to. It gets me where I need to go. Ooh. Well, I must leave. I have work to prepare for. I'll leave you with this. Goodbye. Boop, boom, boom, boom. Chaos. Alright, see you, Ninja. Let's water this on this side. Think. Oh, where'd my umbrella go? We gotta find that too. Okay, I'm gonna try to get a crazy amount of sand. I'm going back on sand duty. It's nighttime, but I can still go pick it up because I got the goods. I have a question. Does anybody here play DST exclusively on console? I want to know something real quick. Or has anybody here tried like basically redeeming skins from like the Clay Rewards page on console at all? Want to know a little bit more about that. Hey, we got sand in here. 26 of it. Well, we still need more. I thought you were talking to Soul. I was like, oh, Soul left already. Oh, hey, there's a backpack over here. It's the, it's a Glommer backpack. So the seal NATO is gone. Like, it's not, I don't think it's coming back. As long as we kind of get ready for the flooding. That should be our main target right now. Worry about the flooding. Well, next time we should try fighting it on like a boat. Which I know would be hard. And we can't get what's his face's boat in this, right? Even if we spawn in with like the character. Woodlegs. Okay, we got 50 or so sand. I don't know, that's quite a lot, honestly. We still have to get all the bamboo to make cloth. Lots of stuff to do. Oh, hey, your hat. I'll wear it for the time being. Wait, the birds eat the limpets? Cool. More pierogies. Let's go. I mean, might as well keep making them. It's only until the fish runs out anyways. I'll eat this. Grab these. I got this other stuff that I need, which now we need bamboo. Which I don't have any. So there's a little bit of bamboo out there, and we killed all the monkeys, so they shouldn't take any of our things. Okay, that's a little bit of that. Sometimes I feel guilty having all this like food in the game I will never use. Yeah, I know. Like if your food starts to rot, well, where's the rest of our rot to? There's like one here. I like how Trav asked a question and then forgets he asked it. About the console thing. But see, nobody answered it, which means that nobody plays on console here. Everyone's a PC player. Does somebody take the last fish again? No, the crocodiles did. At least rock can be used for the fuel and such, not be wasted. I'm too scared to go back to Rod Island. I'm playing on Switch right now, but like I'm too poor for skins. Okay, so but have you redeemed? But here's a question. My main question is, have you redeemed clay points rewards on the Switch yet? Have you done that? And if so, they use a thing called something else, right? They don't use coins or something. It's bolt cloth or something. Hey, Hoovy. I had somebody ask me on YouTube and I didn't really know the answer because I don't even like touch console at all. So I didn't want to give the wrong answer. I remember seeing bolt cloth like basically being like the universal currency for coins, or for points I should say, on like on consoles, so hopefully that is the right answer. You press tilde all the time. Oh, June. Off topic to do it, but do any of you guys know any good antiviruses? Use ESET. ESET antivirus is the best. In my opinion, anyways. The rest is crap. If it was me, I would do ESET, and if I couldn't choose ESET, my next step would be maybe Windows Defender, leave it as is. AVG, Norton, Avast, like McAfee, all those are horrible. They're all bulky and crappy. And they always have like certain blockers on them that always like interfere with like gaming or like slow down the performance of your PC. So I always find ESET's like generally the best. Any free antivirus generally tends to just cause not more issues, but will most likely just interfere with a lot of stuff. Back to my... Delish, where'd you go? Did Delicious Soul leave? Yeah. Even premium Avast has a ton of ads? Yeah. Well, a lot of the free antiviruses are only free because they come with some sort of advertisement with it. Like, for example, Avast, every time you install it, it also just asks you if you want to include a copy of like Google Chrome to be installed too. And if you have Google Chrome already installed, well then it asks like, okay, do you want to use Avast antivirus, or sorry, Avast secure browse as well? So it's like, it's always finicky. Ooh, that's a lot of spiders. When are we gonna kill all these spiders, by the way? I don't entirely understand the question. Sorry, it wasn't an ad. Like, have I bought the bolt cloths? I said I'm poor. I have no money to buy them. As far as I know, I can't redeem any for free. No, bolt cloths are free. Those are like, so if you go to the Clay Rewards page, I think you can, I'm pretty sure you can redeem them on console, because it says connect your PlayStation account and all that stuff. So these are all free. So you would get clay points, or whatever, and then convert them into bolt cloths. Or that's why I didn't know, because like on the PC, oh shit, it's back. On the PC, it's coins, and you convert coins into like whatever items you want for free, all for free. Like you don't have to pay any money for it. And then for consoles, I think they use bolt cloth. So that's why I was asking, like, has anybody tried redeeming it before? I was just curious if you know, if that's what it was. You know what? I gotta keep this on me because I don't want to lose it. Ooh! I need more twigs. A little bit of sanity. Fix this up a little bit more. Banana pops, they cook so fast too. There we go. Okay, so I have enough to make a crazy amount of... Uh-oh. Okay, it changed the season, but it's still here. I'd have to do that on the PC probably. There isn't a redeem on Switch console itself as far as I've seen. Okay, so you do have to redeem it on PC. Yeah, see, that's what I was kind of thinking, is that the redemption is still PC involved. Ooh. Shit, it does so much damage. It's at 1700 right now. Yeah, because I know all the console stuff is all, it's all like synced up now, where you can use them like between consoles and whatever else. So as far as I know, that the skins are cross-platform from PC to whatever console you're using. I also really want to know like where to look in the Switch like shop itself. It only has like the bolts of cloth. Okay, so that's the chain. That's basically the point system. Yeah, you have bolts instead of that, and then you just use them like that. Okay, that makes sense. I just lost all my gear. Yeah, I was just curious. I haven't had a chance to like try it out, but I wouldn't even have any idea how to test it out anyways, because I don't have any of my accounts linked. Oh, I'm dead. This damn seal. It is poison, but I mean, unless like something other than, unless the spiders attack it, which I'm hoping they do. They just better not eat the meat though. Dragging the stupid queen over. Spider queen, go get it. Don't be scared now, spider queen. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Here's a fight that we wanted to see. Come on. Come on now. Oh shit. Ooh, spider queen's taking it. Hey. What's that, Mins? Limite. I mean, I think it has enough armor on it. I think it finally found its match. There's my minor hat sitting right there too. You can do it, Your Majesty. Yay! Now kill the seal. Eat it. Oh, it's eating all the monster meat. Damn it. Kill it. Squids, kill it. They earned it. It's okay. Oh, well. Good job. Good job. Good kill. Good kill. Okay. Seal Needle's officially dead. I mean, we had to use the backup of a Spider Queen. So, for that, I'm okay. Totally worth it. Okay, now we gotta worry about just the rainy season. Well, not the rainy season, flooding season. And also, pretty much worry about the volcano. So, what's the deal with the volcano? Do we just keep appeasing it 24/7? Is that really all we can do at this point? It's just appease the crap out of it? Like, not now, right? Obviously, but later on. Bring your lucky Mandrake to it. Best appeasement ever. Yeah, sacrifice it. Okay, let's gather all of our stuff again. Whew, Wes, you've died so many times this world. How many times have I died? Where does that even show anyways? Character stats? Something like that? Whatever. I wish it would show me. 33 days survived, 36 days actual game, so 3 days dead. Mama Coco. Oh, the magic seal. We got another turbine, which actually we obviously didn't get them. Oh, hey, look, my umbrella, the one that I've been looking for. There, let's grab a few of our things here. This is mine. Whatever else doesn't matter. I refuse to pick up that soggy backpack. Gabo, thank you for the follow. This is my stuff over here. Is this my stuff? I mean, it looks familiar. I'll just pick it up, whatever. We can split it all later on. I'll put it all in the... I'll put it all inside of... Yeah, that's not mine. I'll put it all inside the chest. That's squid stuff. Squid, your stuff's going inside of some of the chests, by the way. Okay. I'll make all of the sandbags. Honestly, Trav, I don't even see like an option to convert points to or spools to bolts of cloth though. There's gotta be a way. Like, what would be the point of connecting your account to the Clay rewards page if you can't even do that though? You know? That's what confuses me, because like some people don't know how to do it. I'm like, I don't know how to do it. Like, I wish I could help you, but like I don't know the answer to it. So, and I haven't had one person like explain it to me like how it works either. So I feel bad because I'm like trying to help people out. I'm like, I honestly don't even know. Like, you know, so that's interesting. So maybe it's like harder than I think it is, or maybe it's not even possible, which would suck though, because I don't know. I guess I kind of like really is bad for console players that they can't even get free skins or anything. You can buy skins with your spools and points, and they are available for your merch and stuff. So the question how was on here, let me show you. So if you click on like the Clay rewards page thing and you go there or whatever, you can redeem things by just clicking like a link and getting free points, which convert into spools, which convert into like getting you whatever skin you want in the game. And I was asking, like, how do you do that for console players? Like, is it possible? But apparently console players have things called bolts, and they're like different currency. But I don't know if they convert from points to that or whatever. I don't even know if you can get it. Like, I don't know if you can redeem free skins on console. We have both bolts and spools. Right, but can you get the free ones from the Clay points and stuff? You use them on the Steam and merge your accounts so all your accounts share your skins. Oh. Okay, hold on a minute. So you have to have a Steam account, redeem the free... So couldn't you just... Oh, you'd have to own the game at that point then, right? So now it's starting to make sense. So you're saying that you have to own... You'd have to own DST on the PC, use the points to get the free skins, merge your accounts. So basically you have to buy it on PC in order to merge your accounts and share the skins? Well, yeah, just because people keep asking, they're like, how do I do it? How do I do it? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I can't say. I don't work with console stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, get out of here, spiders. I don't have a Steam account and I redeem my points just fine. Once I redeem something, it shows up as a gift in the game. Or, yeah, Clay account, like I just have a Steam account that I just log into Clay. So you can you get the free how do you get the free spools then are on like console? Because like Salty was saying that they can't seem to do it either. Oh shit, get me out of here. Like, how do you redeem it from console? You don't put them on the console, you use them on the Clay store. Okay. And then like it links up from there. I see what you're saying. Okay. It should just show up automatically. All right. Okay, so it is possible. You just have to make a different situation to link it up. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell them after this. Thank you, thank you. So I understand how it works. You make an account, you link it up, you link up your all your accounts to one basic like universal area, and then as soon as you redeem that, it's universal across all platforms automatically. Holy shit, that's a lot of... Okay. We really need a Wendy. You just need your account linked to the Play account. Okay, perfect. Got it. All right. Yeah, because I was so confused because people were like messaging me. They're like, hey, I would really like to know how to do this. Can you please walk me through it? I'm like, I don't actually know how. And they're like, yeah, all I can see is bolts of cloth. I'm like, okay. And so I don't know. I didn't understand what they were talking about. Then I saw the bolts of cloth available. I'm like, yeah, maybe you use those, but I can't say for certain. So you should have your account linked already if you're using points and such. Yeah, which I don't even think that these people have it linked. So they were, because I have a few videos where it showcases exactly how to link your account and blah 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 blah. So I think they're just skipping the point where you link your account and immediately just asking how to get free points. You know what I mean? They're already skipping that. That's the problem. Okay. Okay, I have an update on console and how to get it to work. I will pin. Okay, in order to get it to work on console, all you need to do is link your console, whatever it is, to Play account, use points, redeem the skin. You do not do that on console, you do that on PC. And it... Ah! Mittens, help me! Oh no, who made white goop? Oh shit! Oh, I totally ran into that. Do. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta like make this because like people keep asking me and I'm like, it's easier to do it now. Now that I understand, because like it was so complicated to like try to figure it out. There we go. All right, thank you so much for your help, Void, and thank you so much, Salty. Appreciate it. Travis forever dead. No, I just felt bad. Like for me on YouTube, I try to answer things like in 2 seconds, like, and I want to know the answer. So when I didn't actually know the answer, I felt bad because I was like, That's why I was confused. Bolts are for console if you're just on console. Since they made it so you can merge your accounts to share the skins, you redeem your points and such on the Clay Store on PC, and if your accounts are all merged, you automatically have access to all the skins. Exactly. Yeah, so that now I get that, because the thing that was confusing me before is they didn't have that availability, and now they do, so. It's just that you've died a lot of this world. Oh, I've died so many times in this world. It's okay. I'm gonna like once I get my stuff back, I'm gonna go chopping like crazy and get all the. I'm gonna get all the rocks all chopped up. Poor Wes. What's the dealio with me changing my character? June said I can change my character right now, right? Because June redeemed reroll my character to Wes, so technically I would reroll as Wes. Oh, where's the stingers at, by the way? Imagine how fun it would be, though, if there was like a mod that lets you play as someone's Abigail. That's for the next world. No, I'm kidding. Yes, I know. We don't even have any stingers. Yeah, we don't. All right, let's get my stuff back. Beep. Oh, you're putting all the stuff over here. Nice. I saw that one person's mod that they released like shortly ago, which was the Better Pets mod. It literally is exactly the same situation of. So I made a video like with like commenting on like how I thought like how this should be, like how certain pets should be and blah blah blah, and they made a mod like exactly like it. So I kind of want to give it a try because they had like their own stats and stuff for pets, which is cool. I think like the cat gives you a 10% boost of speed as long as it's fully like fed and everything. The little Varg gives you attack bonus. The Yukis, I don't know the Yukis does. The little sheep does. I'm not too sure. There's a lot of seeds in there. I keep these. I gotta find my backpack. I really don't want to use the monkey backpack if I don't have to. I gotta switch that up. This monkey backpack is bad luck. I'm gonna keep this thatch sail. It'd be cool if it was based on like what you feed the critters and like not the critters themselves. Yeah, I think what kind of sucks, like I'm sure pets are probably gonna get reworked shortly anyways. Like it's bound to happen. It just kind of is like meh right now because really you can't. There's really no bonus about having them. Do you know what I mean? Like there's nothing saying like, oh, if you get a pet, like it's good, except for the moon one, because obviously it's permanently glowing, right? So, which is like understandable, I guess. Like maybe they don't want it to be too powerful. Maybe they just want them to be pets, right? Just like a thing that doesn't die next to you. Really, if you work with like, if you played with friends, and it would be great to be able to choose to demolish like Azure. Pets are cute though. They are pretty cute, yeah. Honestly, they are. Okay, so I need some flint, which we have lots of. I'm gonna go on a smashing spree here and smash up a ton of the stuff around our base. I don't know if the sandbags still count towards anything though. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if they count towards reducing water. So, but I'm still gonna get rid of a lot of skeletons. Oh man, that Rawling though. Let's smash these first. Build more floors to reduce the water. Grunky knows that. Grunky knows what. Oh, I hate that sound. It's so squeaky noise. It's my nemesis. Like I don't like the gobbler pet. It looks really like plain and derpy. The one, okay, I do think that pets should have bonuses though, because you don't. I'm not to say that everything in DSD deserves to have like a bonus. Otherwise, what's the point of getting it? But that's kind of how most things are in DST, right? Like you're not going to go out of your way of making something unless it gives some sort, unless the resources and like the time effort put into it gives you a bonus, which I haven't seen somebody walk around with a pet in DST in forever. It's been a very long time. I can honestly say I don't remember the last time I even made one. Or sorry, I fetched one. I don't mind any of the pets, but like Cacoons are your favorite though. Yeah. But do you even make it though? I've never. You've been in our service before. You've never got the. You never brought a pet with you. I don't think they're as common as they used to be. They don't walk around with them because like everyone complains, makes people feel bad about having them. Yeah. See, I have the mod that lets the pets like stay quiet so they don't actually bother me anymore. But yeah, I do know why most people complain about them though, I guess. We do need farms. We need food, man. We need some food. Okay, bing, 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 boom. Making myself some meaty stew. Although I could really just stand like with one meatball, but I'm not about to make that, I guess. All right, here's some more sand. I picked it all up after smashing up all the goodies. Personally, like the dragonfly pet with the bat skin matches my triumphant like wormwood. Feast my brethren. Hold on. But then again, jellyfish work too. I could go just do that. If you find any rot though, let me know. Otherwise, I'll go across the street. But that's what I mean. It's rare to see somebody walk around with a pet in DSD. Like it's not common. And you can try to tell me otherwise, but you know, we've played, you know, a trillion hours in DSD, and I can tell you I have not seen somebody join in as a pet other than the recent Kit Coons. If we're talking about those little tiny ones, okay, fine, but I'm talking about actual pets that you go to like the little cave thing for. Even if they don't make noise, everyone feels like they need to be like, why do you have that? There's no point. It doesn't do anything. Because they aren't like the best. That makes people feel bad for liking things and wanted to. You know, I actually had somebody give me like a really bad vibe today. They basically went on this huge rant about like, it was probably the most aggressive somebody's been towards me about using mods. I'm not even gonna like talk about it because I don't really want to, but because I was having a good like I was having a pretty good day. I was having a decent day today as it was, so I didn't really want to like get into it with them. I just instantly blocked them, but it was so stupid. I'm like, okay, is this really gonna be? So yeah, I understand. I'm not saying like if somebody joined my world, I would not make them feel bad for using a pet. I'm just saying that I do think pets should. I do think pets should have some bonus. But I wouldn't make somebody feel bad for using it. But I understand what you're saying. The same goes, you know what, Salty, when I used to use this mod called extra equip slot. And man, the amount of people that would hate it. But I do understand, like, I honestly, I don't use it anymore, but yeah, it depends. Like if you're playing on public servers and people are asking things and blah, 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 blah. I sometimes do, but it's like, but it's hard to get some of the pets though. Now I really want to get a pet, just to get one. Now what I do in this, now what do I scan in this mod to get the Hunger 2.0 upgrade? Bearger? Okay. I'm so tired of playing Wes. Get me out of here. Hey, Close. How you doing? They were more so just like really over the top. Basically being like, you're bad, you play with mods, like you're like zero skills, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, etc etc etc. Banned, and then you know, that's it. You can scan the Bearger slurpers, yeah. In this mod though, I don't know, just some random person, June. It wasn't anybody that I even know, honestly. It was like some random person. Okay, so let me get this all smashed up. Bink, bink, bink. Get rid of all the skeletons. I think like if you have an opinion about something, it's cool, but like don't, you know, ruin somebody's day on it. Or try to like make somebody feel bad for them. Like, okay, I understand if you don't like mods, cool, 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 but you know, somebody's not bad because they use mods. Like, are you joking me? Bink. Okay, let's get all this cleaned up. Base is finally looking semi-tidy. Would you say get more boards? Okay, I'll get that in a second. I gotta focus right now on getting some silk. Sounds like a few other people I know. It's really annoying. I honestly am so over the people that like complain about mods. It's like, be quiet, go home. If you're gonna just make like if it would be different if it was a mod that, you know, if you were playing and saying, okay, I'm sorry, but this mod really like, you know, doesn't vibe well with me, well then you don't have to play. Like or you can just turn it off, you know what I mean? But like most of the time it's just people just trying to be like obnoxious and just being over the top. So for that, I don't even care. I'm like, all right, that's cool. But if somebody's being nice about it, like if somebody's being genuinely nice and saying, honestly, like I know you like this mod, but I really don't enjoy it because of this specific reason, but I'll still play with you anyways. Like that I respect. But what the heck? Why is the shadow atrium all the way over here? Trav, you using mods affect my quality of life? Yeah. I think it's just people take things way too far, and it's not even like gaming related half the time. Like, you know, somebody trying to step on your toes for something that doesn't even affect them or have any relations to them. It doesn't make any sense. Imagine trying to gatekeep someone's experience. Yeah. Like imagine you go to a restaurant. Think of it like this, right? People that complain about you using mods, I imagine it like you're at a restaurant with somebody and you put a bunch of ketchup on your plate and you dip like some meat in it or something. And they're like, I can't believe you're dipping said meat in ketchup. That is disgusting. Oh my god, I can't watch you eat that. I have to leave. You know, and then they just start going off on you. That's what it reminds me of, people that are just so like over the top that they would just do stuff like that. You know, and like it's just, for me, I don't know. That's how I kind of like look at people like that. That's exactly what I mean. Literally has zero impact on them and their gameplay. Why do they feel the need to talk crap about it? I think partially a lot of it is, and I'm not just trying to say this, but I think some of them just follow the wrong, you know, like I see a lot of, I used to be on, so when I first started like streaming DST, I'm like, oh, I want to be on like everywhere. I want to be on like the forums. I want to go to like Reddit. I want to go everywhere and like just absorb everything DST related. And holy shit, that's like such a bad idea. Reddit is like filled with the most like crazy ass responses regarding DST. It's nuts. Like if you think the forums are bad, go to DST, go to the Reddit and look up DST comments. It's like people there are bad news bears, man. I might say ew about something that I don't like, but exactly, whatever floats your boat. Now imagine say that about someone else's table at the restaurant. That's basically what it is. It would be different for me if like, you know, if like June or somebody that I've been playing with for a very long time was like, Trav, please don't play with that mod. It doesn't make any sense, and honestly, it breaks the game. Then I'd respect it. But if it's somebody that I don't even know, who's like going out of their way to just like message me directly and comment on it, I'm like, okay, hold on a minute. You know? Okay, so where's the rod at? It's across the street. I'm going back there and getting it right now. So yes, I'm defending everybody out there that enjoys using mods or doesn't like using mods. Play the game however you want to play the game. Don't let anybody talk you out of doing whatever you like to do. Do things the way you want to do things. It applies to literally everything. You know? If you want to wear your hat backwards, wear your hat backwards. If you want to wear your hat forwards, wear your hat forwards. Trav, please don't play with Action Cure Reborn. It's honestly is breaking the game. I'm addicted to it now. There's no stopping me. I can't go back. I'm addicted. There better be rot here. There has to be. Please, please let there be rot. I came to this island 6 times, and there hasn't been rot once. Is there any bioluminescence around here? Ooh, look at that. We got lucky. Oh, thank you. Some little row. There's rot in the swamp place. Where I'm at right now, you mean? Oh, hello. Can you pick this up when it's not glowing, or I wonder. The animation time on it is a little bit low, but you did find some? Okay, okay. God, please don't play with Island Adventures. It's breaking the game. Oh, you. Oh, you. I gotta stay off the... Ooh, what do we have here? How much are we talking? Okay, I can't even look at it because it's disembark. Okay, hold on. Let's jump out there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Better be more than 2. Ooh, it's 3. Okay. So we're at 4. We're at 4 rot. Because there's actually 1 at our base. So now we're at 5. I need like about 26 rot or something. Oh, man. Good thing I was on the boat there. I would have died. Remember, the merms can run like really far off the shore for some weird reason. WX can't be poisoned? What? Is that how it is in Shipwrecked? Can somebody confirm if that's true? I don't know if playing WX in this mod is probably a good idea, though. Oh, it is true? WX cannot be poisoned. Okay. Since he's like a robot. Yeah, he's immune to poison. Wow. I don't know if, like, do you feel like playing WX is good, though? Like, are you enjoying playing him on this mod? I think I have to go into the center core. This is not the ideal merm fishing zone, I don't think. I'm going to go to the other one. They're all basically killing each other. See, it doesn't tell me how much it is. It just says disembark. Hey, right click doesn't do anything? Can I jump in there? Go, 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 go. Is your internet being all wonky, salty? Look at this merm just loving life over here. Can it come in the deep waters? It can. Oh, wow. It can run all the way over here. I don't know if... Is that supposed to be intentional that merms are supposed to be able to do that? The boat is still standing. Let's go this way. Let's see if I can find more. Character's getting a little hungry, though. Yeah, stream keeps dying. Had to, like, put you on my phone so I can actually see in here. Oh, okay. 4.7 food. Can I find anything that's edible, like, close by the shore? Seaweed is okay. Sandy's gonna be tanked, though. Halvoid, you're beautiful. I'm surprised we're still going in this world, but I'm happy that we are, because it has been the... You found another doi-doi? It has been the best start that we've had so far. Ooh. Eat, 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 eat. Okay. Cooked seaweed is so good. Okay, so let's go and get more things. Specifically more rot. Well, mainly more rot. Not, you know, nothing but. Have I gone paddleboarding before? No. I've done I've wanted to, but I've done like tubing, like whitewater tubing and stuff, which is not really the same thing, but it was still fun though. I loved it. It was good stuff. I mean, I had you on my phone to start, but then you were asking questions that required me to get out of bed, which I haven't bothered to do in days. Aw. Well, thank you for answering the questions, though. Appreciate it. I want to get that, but I know that those merms are not going to let me go over there. I just asked because, like, Wes is basically paddleboarding right now, but with a boat. I need a sail. Oh, what am I doing? I'm sailing and I have a... This entire time, I was holding the thatched sail in my inventory. And this too? Wow. See? If you never said that, Moby, we would never have noticed it. Oh, man. 29%, 28%. Okay, let's go back home. Woo! I gotta find that boat repair kit. I don't even know if it's worth repairing this crappy little boat, though. I'm not allowed to hit any more tidal waves, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I don't know if I had the dexterity to, like, paddleboard for a while. Surfing is, like, something that I would love to try, too, but I know I would be horrible at it. I don't know if surfing would be, like, equivalent to basically snowboarding. I'm assuming it'd be similar, but I don't know if I'm sure it'd be... I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like surfing would be a lot harder than snowboarding. 19%. Let's get it to like the edge so I can try to repair it if I find the stuff for it. Hey, what's up, Queen? How's it going? How do you repair boats? You get a repair kit. You get stingers and blah 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 blah. Or duct tape. That's why stingers are so good in Shipwrecked, because you really got to get all the goodies for it. There's a red backpack here. What's inside of it? Oh my. Whose backpack is this? Oh, there's a boat kit in it. Alright, let's just take it. Everyone, shh, don't say anything. We'll put it back where it belongs. Da, 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 da. I don't think anybody was going to use it. It was kind of just hidden there behind the tree. If anybody says anything, I'll remember this. Haven't you ever watched like Johnny Tsunami? No, I haven't. I watched this really weird thing on... Wait, is that our boat? Oh yeah, that is it. Okay, hold on. I don't think I should waste it on that boat. Maybe I should waste it on a boat that actually has like armor on it or something, or the cargo boat for that matter. I don't know. This is our little buddy though, so you know what? I'll trust it. Let's just keep this thing nice and repaired. Oh geez. Okay. That probably wasn't really worth it, but whatever. We get one more repair out of it. My sanity is so bad in my my overall stats though. As Wes typed his name as Wet. Good in you. I started Harry Potter today. I'll catch up with you guys in no time. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna be taking some more time to read a little bit more tonight if I can. And then try to hopefully finish it tomorrow, the next day. It's a 1999 movie. Sorry. Hawaiian surfer kid who moves to Vermont and like learns to snowboard. Oh, really? Yeah, I want to like... Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, so bad. So bad. Let me concentrate on if I can get some good food here. You know what? It's not, I don't even know if it's even worth it. Like... Grunky, I think you have the right idea there. This is why people don't let chat choose their character for them. Oh! Time to get 4 trillion rod. We should. What's the easiest way to get rod? Like, see, if it was regular DSD, we can just get 1 million light bulbs and be happy. But in here, we gotta resort to the wilderness. Drive reading? What happened when I was gone? Oh, Baron, you don't even know. I cracked open I read my first official book. So when I say this, I mean obviously yes, I've read books before. I just never really like got into like the whole reading situation. You know, we're actually like cracking into a book and reading the whole thing. I never really got to like doing it, you know what I mean? And recently I had a lot of time because at nighttime now, Fiona, my daughter, goes to bed around like 7. So then Rachel goes to bed, you know, shortly after that. So I'm like, okay, well, what am I gonna do? Like, so sometimes I'll stream right away. Like now, I try to like stream a lot more because I love you guys and I want to stream as much as I can and be here as much as I can. But I also want to, you know, I don't really want to just watch TV. So, and I can't work out because I'll make a ton of noise. So I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? So I just decided to read a book. And the first decision was Harry Potter books, because why not? You just never read the right books before. Exactly. So Harry Potter is my first choice. And then now everyone's like, I want to read it too. So I'm excited. I mean, it's nice that a lot of people are reading alongside. Did we get any more stingers at all? Maybe I should download a mod that gives you more stingers. Kappa. Just kidding, just kidding. Don't hate me. Alright, Wes. Let's go. Harry Potter audiobooks, 1 on 5, and cassette somewhere. Oh, cool. Oh, this is not the... Hold on, this is not my boat. I gotta stop taking other people's boats. Just nice to know that I'm not the only heathen that hasn't, like, read Harry Potter before. Well, it's kind of like a cool experience to just read them for the first time, too, right? Bernardo, thank you for the follow. Because, you know, it's just enjoyable. Are we not gonna smash up this... The stone fruit? I think we should do that. Let's smash it up. Why not? You read them as they were being written. Alright, this is going to take a lot of pickaxes, but... It's okay. We got the stuff for it. Don't worry. Yeah, I don't really get, honestly, like, back on the topic real fast, I don't really get that many people. I don't want to make it seem like a lot of people complain about other people's using mods. It's a rare occurrence, so I don't want to make it seem like, oh, it happens all the time and blah, 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 blah. It's pretty rare when it does happen, so, you know. But I still stand by what I say. It's just do what you like. Do what you enjoy, no matter what it comes to. Doesn't matter if we're talking about DST or not. It applies to everything. Trev, keep these on land. Should I plant this right here? I think I should. Ooh. What the? Oh, I should have put it over there. Crap. Speaking of crap, where's the poop that we had? On that note, where are your mods? Wait, didn't Kawhi say hi earlier? Or am I crazy? Hey, Whack. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Boop. Okay, I'm gonna put all this stuff in here, you know, because I gotta keep it aside. Bing, bing, bing. Hi, Kawhi, if you're there. Wait. I thought Kawhi said hi earlier. I don't know. Also, Haas was here too. Oh, Arya. What's up? You know what I've always wanted, by the way, Queen? Is the illustrated copies of Harry Potter. Those books are so expensive. They're so pricey. Apparently, like, used... apparently, they're hard to get as it is. And, like from... I'm talking, like, you know, not brand new. Because I always like to... I love, like, bookstores. Like, going to bookstores and just searching around. Yeah, they never go in used, ever. Oh, you're making dinner. What are you making for dinner? They're awesome, yeah. I've had my name at a used bookstore for over a year and a half waiting for those things to come in. I really don't think they'll ever come in. Facts. Every stream, it's a new mod. Burgers and fries? Ooh! You know, I forgot it's like still early. It's like 10 o'clock. We got the whole night ahead of us. Just realized I have no food and the store closed 2 hours ago. Oh no. Do you have any like backup food, like pizza pockets or something just sitting there? Alright, I'm gonna go to the Bee Island at nighttime. So before we do that, let's make ourselves some handy dandy stuff. Boop. And bow kit, let's share it with our friends. Leave it there on the ground. I feel like I should bring the life feed in. Pizza pockets are food, Trav. Yeah. Well, technically, some people might not think so. I know a few people who hate pizza pockets. I love them though. I can't get enough of them. They're like the easiest things to just like put in the microwave and have ready in 5 seconds. More than 5 seconds, but oh, I have 2 of these. Oh, whatever. Here, somebody else can have my armor. Boop. All right. Let's go over to the other side to go all the way around the circles. How much does Rawling repair for your sanity anyways? It's got to be a decent amount. About 10. Oh, that's pretty good. All right. Come on, Wes, let's go. So I gotta come back with at least 25 dead bees or it's just not worth it. Ooh. Free wood? I'll take it. Hold on, I'm gonna come over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a few there. There should also, I think on these islands you have a chance of spawning the bee queen, right? So Trav, did you guys do anything special for Rachel for Mother's Day? So today, I got up and I was like, okay, we got to drive to Rachel's stepmom's, and then we had to go. I went to my sister's because I was like, you know, got to include my sister in it too. And for Rachel this week, we're getting her. I'm getting her her hair dyed thing done. So well, like I'm not doing it, but you know what I mean. I'm treating her to get it done. Whack, thank you for the follow. She's getting it dyed red, like a darker red. We're seriously slacking on technology, focusing too much on unimportant things. Yeah. Makes me want to like try dyeing my hair. Woo! Hello, bees. Okay, look, I have 19 HP, which means I can't really take too much damage from you, bees. Ooh! Ah! I can handle like one at a time. Oh, she's gonna show you right after, yeah. Oh, honey. No. The one thing I do not need right now is honey. For every time a stinger drops on the ground, I get extra happy. Did I put that in my backpack? Nope, it was just there on the ground. Okay. Whoa. Oh man, this is harsh. Good thing there's a ton of butterflies here too. Whee! Stupid bees. I really wish I had Wormwood's armor. Bramble husks are so good. Don't worry, I'm working on killing bees. Don't worry. Somebody's got to know a trick to like getting rid of a bunch of bees. Look at this lonely bee over here. No, come back. That's right. Well, other than Abigail. I don't have Abigail. Where's that other stinger at? I know there's 4. Where did it go? Just hit once, run, and rinse and repeat. Okay, I got it. That should be enough to get my HP back to max. Let's head out. Goodbye, bees. I'll be back. Catch them with a net. The only thing is, I would rather use the net for like catching the luminescent stuff, just because if I use it with the net, I feel like I might be wasting resources. But then again, we also do have like 400 silk, so I don't know. It's like it's a big toss-up, you know? Which reminds me. Hello. Okay, so you can catch it during the day. Well, I guess it's dusk, but still. Nothing but net. I get one last piece. Boop. And does it expire? Obviously not, so that's good. So basically it's the same idea. 135 seconds of light. I'll fill that up 100%. Perfect. And there's a ton spread around, so Trav, so Arya. Oh man, get me off this boat. Get me out of here. Next up is killing the tiger shark, by the way. Good. I'm doing good. How are you? Run. Okay, finally our boat is docked exactly where it needs to be. Let's make a tent, something that I wanted to make since the beginning of time, and for some reason I thought I made one, but I guess I didn't. Oh man, that rock better still be here. Okay. All right, turn on this too. And let's make what we need to now, which I can't actually make because I need to have the niter, which we're surrounded by. 1, 2, 3. Did I see what I think I saw? I saw some. Were you trying to find the coconut tree? No, you're not? Okay, good. I don't want that thing attacking me. Did I make a tent in this world? Yes, I did. Okay. So I already pre-made one. All right, let's sleep right here. Boom. Sanity. HP. Let's go. Woo! All right. Okay. We got our HP and our sanity coming back to us, which is perfect. No, but I don't know how much, like, how limited it is in Shipwrecked. Like, I don't know if once you capture it and they're all done, like, that's it forever. Like, I don't know if that's how it works, but I mean, I'm not being that easygoing with it. It's like once I need some, I basically just grab some right away. Baron, I've missed you. I'm so glad you're back. Hopefully there's one meatball ready for me. Yay, there's 2 meatballs ready for me. Okay. All right, what time is it? 10? Okay, so this might sound odd, but I'm going to take a wee break. I'm going to go get a snack, and I'm going to read up a little bit of Harry Potter, and I'll be back probably around 11. I'll probably be back at 11 on the dot. Because I'd like to, you know, a wee break. Yeah, I want to eat and, you know, get a snack, eat some, or read some Harry Potter, and then come right back. So yeah, if you want to chill with us, I will be back very shortly. You're probably going to be in bed. I understand. Catch you later. Baron, I missed you. Glad you're back. Chat, if you're new here, don't forget to join us on Discord. If you want to follow me on YouTube, you can do so there. I don't really want to do like a beer back screen because that would just be a little bit odd for, you know, a half an hour. And I'm pretty sure that's not even like allowed on Twitch, so I'm not doing that. But yeah, I will be back very soon with another stream. So as always, we do 2 streams every day. I stream every day as well. If you're new here and you want to join in with us, feel free. The servers are always open. So I'll be back very soon. But like I said, if you enjoyed the stream so far, feel free to, you know, follow along if you'd like to. And I'll be back in probably T minus 45 minutes with another stream. Continuing on Shipwrecked most likely. I don't know if we're going to be switching back to the regular world just yet, but probably continue with Shipwrecked. I will see you in a bit. If you want to leave the stream open, you can, because I will be returning anyways, so entirely up to you. I'll be back soon, about 30 minutes. See you then. Bye.